Hello guys, in this video we'll be learning how to make a clock circuit and what that has to do with anything and what it's used for. So a clock circuit is a circuit that repeats itself over and over again. There's no block or anything like that yet, so we'll have to make one ourselves. First you have to start out with a circle of blocks, which is kind of like this, with a redstone torch each way facing like this. So just 3 blocks with one facing a different way each. Next, connect these up like this. So to make it kind of like a circle. Then add one here. Then it will start to flicker like this. Make sure not to. And if this fails, if it's for some reason stuck, just check it. Maybe you might have to build it again. It's quite kind of a finicky. If you want to, you can add a repeater to make it slower. Like this. So now it's going to be very slower. It's going to be 4 ticks. You can also make this bigger, but you can't make it much smaller. If you want to, this is the version that would be smaller, but this is pretty much as small as you can go. Like this. So either of these clocks works. This bigger one, smaller one. This open area is, you can put anything. Just be careful of doing something like this, but it will stop. Here I can provide an example. You can put this here. You can put this here, so just make sure to have a detached thing because it has to be here. It has to be going up. A piston has to be it has to be redstone leading up to the piston before it can it has to be redstone leading up to the piston like this, not just one off to the side, because that will not work. So that's one of the clock circuits. There are many you can make. You can I'd recommend, there's lots of guides out there that you can check. This is just some simple clock circuit. Something that you can use it for is kind of this can be some sort of trap. Just using these, I can show you an example. Or you can try and have it be some sort of parkour. Here, just if you want to follow along, you can. It's always a good idea. So here's a trap. If you can put it in here as long as it doesn't interfere. And make sure to have it lead off to the side, because these are really funny. They're really weird. By the way, this is using 1.19.2, so in later updates there might be different ways to do this. Now what we can do is, since this is going so fast, we probably should slow it down a little bit. Using one of these, using repeaters and if we want to make the same sort of delay, we can also add a repeater here. Adding more like this. So now you have to jump from one block to another without touching this. This is a fun mini game that you guys can add. Redstone's always a very important mini game. can add, for some added danger, you can add lava. Just try not to have it touch the other things. Remember, I'm using sticky pistons, not regular pistons. So that's also important. You can add more to here and that lava. Here we go. Let's try this out. It's quite hard. You can make it slower or just anything. This is really Redstone's very versatile. Another way you can do this is you can add a lever to have it be on something like this. This is just extra, so it's kind of like a control panel. There we go. It stopped. Now you can just. Yep, it's very finicky clock circuits. This is why I often use bigger ones like this one. Because bigger ones have space, so it actually runs into the block to change it, unlike in the smaller one. So if you want to have some sort of control panel, like that's one over here, I'd recommend using a big one here, because there's not really a way to do it otherwise. Thank you for watching. See you next time.